All right. Hello. If you're watching this live, thanks. If you're not watching this live, thanks anyway. I'm Sean, Librarian Writer Geek. That is Librarian Writer Geek on YouTube and Twitch. My personal website, which again still haven't updated it in a while, but there's links to all my stuff there, so you can follow me there. And finally, Blue Sky, the only social media I'm really ma- active on in any meaningful way. So, on the one hand, I don't blame. It is Valentine's Day, so I don't blame anyone for not wanting. If nobody shows up to watch me stream this live, it's perfectly fine. I too would probably prefer to spend time with my partner, with my girlfriend, if that were an option. It is not, but I will be seeing her this weekend, so that's just as good, I suppose. Uh, anyway, so the last couple days have just been it's just been kind of crazy. Things are happening. It's all kind of chaos and bad and just uh and I guess I'd say this is what I get for taking a week off of streaming, but honestly, I don't feel bad for getting out and being around other people for a weekend. I don't, sorry, I don't get that much. I don't really interact with that much with people in, physical meet space. So I'm taking advantage of that where I can. And, hey, it got me out and outdoors and doing stuff, and again spending time with my girlfriend, which is, in my opinion, is never a bad thing. Anyway, wait. So speaking of which, let's get the quick thing down before we get the thing. We gotta do that, and we're gonna pin it because, yeah, as yeah, like I was saying, yeah, things are kind of crazy. So as with as I've been saying, pretty much since November, if not January, if not November, as far back as November. Yeah, um, yeah, I'd like this channel, this stream stuff to be, a place where people can come and relax and recharge and you know do my help the morale, because man, it's gonna get rough. It's gonna be rough, and it's not gonna get any less. Chances are not good that it's gonna get things are gonna get any less rough than they are now. And especially if you belong to any demographic of which I am not a part, which is to say if you are anything that is not, you know, straight white dude, yeah, things are gonna get rough. But that stuff is happening. Things are. I'd like to say that, yeah, hey, there is some pushback back against some of the badness, but there are limits to what is technically legally possible, and that is frustrating. And yeah, not gonna yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it. So anyway, let's get to some Dragon Age 2 so we can all relax for a bit. All right, let's boop. All right. Da, da, da. All right, cool. I am louder than the game. That is what's important. All right. Cool. Let's see. Oh, okay. Suppose I should do that at some point. One highwayman apparently escaped a little too well. No doubt someone Dalish among the Dalish remembers him. All right. Did I not go to the gallows? Anyway. All right. Yeah, let's take care of some late night stuff. Hello? From the authority of His Excellency Viscount Marlowe Dumar, citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumar requires your aid. His son, Seamus Dumar, I think that's Seamus, has been lost to uncertain company. Safe return is sought with all haste. Make case of skill to the Seneschal Bran at his station in His Excellency's keep, and the reward for this act shall be generous in both sentiment and coin. Interesting. Let's maybe... Oh, look! So this would be the Hightown gang, evidently. Oh, look, more of them. Hmm. Oh. Hey, Xavier. So yeah, it turns out Hightown has its own gang problem. Only these ones are dressed up as guards. Surprise, surprise. Hmm. Hi? Weird that there's just two guards just kind of hanging out here. Oh, look! Speaking of which... Yeah, see, it's like, it's just... They're dressed as guards.
That's right. You heard me. That's how we did it back in Ferelden.
And I am reasonably certain that... Good job, guys. Just, yeah, you just keep standing there. Anyway...
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Yeah, alright, let's
I
go.
didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Can do. I haven't actually been inside the
When you
Chantry.
find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Okay. Hmm. Right. Well, obviously he's up there. So obviously the only thing to do is to go everywhere else first. Because who knows? There might be stuff. Eh. I don't think there's anything down on the first floor. Hmm. Well, book. Neat. Okay. Guess that's it. Carl?
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong?
Ha.
Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious,
Uh-oh.
like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
Yikes.
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders.
Oh boy.
As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
Cool.
This is the apostate.
No!
Hey, what? Uh-oh. Whoa.
Never take another mage as you took him.
Uh-oh. Cool. Sure. Whoa! Don't know where those guys came from, but cool. Oh. Oh, you jerk. You're not allowed to do that. Fine. I forgot. That's why things are going so bad. I forgot to summon my dog.
Anders, what did you do?
Hey?
It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
Yeah, what the heck?
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry glowing bit.
Yeah.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
Yeah.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this... I'll never be whole again.
The poor man.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no. Maybe we can find a cure. Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
I don't.
Tranquil I've met seem content with their lot. Maybe it's not that bad.
That's.
You have no idea. Your
That is not how I would have
your
phrased that,
dreams,
dude.
Everything stripped away on someone's whim. If I were made tranquil, I would wish for a friend compassionate enough to kill me. Carl, I'm sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Yeah, okay.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination.
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade.
Right.
We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
Yeah, okay.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
Okay.
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing?
Yeah.
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
Okay.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
The Templars will think the same. We're friends with a monster.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice.
Ugh.
He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I'm not gonna flirt over that. Good grief.
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curse is of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
Can you?
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Well, huh.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Okay. Okay, wow. Our sources say a woman the name of Maka has been desperately seeking particular Templar spotted outside the Chantry in Hightown during the day. Main plot. Hey, wow, we got the Angry Warden maps bartend at the Dwarven Merchants Guild in Hightown. Okay, maybe. Dr. Varric in Lowtown Tankman Pub. Cool. Essential brand about the Viscount's son. Turn to the Chantry and tells Sebastian Prince Vale about family's revenge. We'll get to that in a bit. Cool. Let's see. I just got 4. All right. Hello? He gains a measure of control of spirit within. see what he's equipped with. I can't swap out anything he has anyway, so okay. Well, anyway, that's not what I wanted. Oh, we're down here.
Well, this looks like the place. If the cellars go this far, maybe we were important.
Let's do this now. All right. Oh, that's a lot. Retrieve the will from the family vault. Okay. Oh, look. People.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Cool. Oh, hello. What's this? Ah, storeroom. Okay. Ooh.
I'm here, right behind you.
If the mage Tobias is still alive, he might be in the gallows. Find information about the letter and father's belongings that told of the death of an unnamed family friend. Interesting. Don't remember this, but hey. It's an excuse to go to the gallows. Oop. Hello.
That's the Amel crest, I think. Mother described it once. Put that above your door and you better have the ties to back it up. Otherwise you just look old.
Fair. Ah. Oh, hey, look. Wow.
Did that bastard Gam?
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots.
Cool.
I'd run if I were you!
Damn it. Cool. Didn't, would have been nice to not activate the trap, but okay. Ooh. Hello? Something I can't wear. Hmm. And stuff that no one else can wear.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
That should do it.
Obviously there's been... Oh. And we can't even go up there. There. Okay, fine. Let's see. See, tiny bag of gems, a frayed rope, 9 sovereigns, nice. Grandfather Amel's will and testament, nice. Ferelden girded plating, ooh, armor upgrade for Carver, nice.
So
Bing.
this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
Sure.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her.
Ooh.
The estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Oh boy.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Ooh boy.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, Sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Whew. Yay. Anything? The Bone Pit. Hello. Hawk, if you're looking for work, there's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operation. If you haven't heard of the Bone Pit, the locals say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it, but I had to turn down the job because of marchers in my crew making the rest superstitious. Go speak to Hubert Bartrey in the Hightown Market if you're interested. Mirren. Sure.
One scrubbing brush, never used.
Ew.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
I don't remember.
What is that stain?
Gross.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Yeah, stuff I'm not going to mess with right now. Sure, let's go pick this up. Done a bit of...
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
No offense to your uncle, but this house smells like really old cabbage.
Oh. Oh, my. I'm not sure who that was they just killed, but okay. Oh, come on. It's not fair, guys. You can't just drop a bunch of guys on top of me.
Don't you?
Nice. Let's see. Up my willpower. Up my magic. Up my dexterity a touch. Fwah. Ooh, I have specializations. I'm gonna go Force Mage, I think. Let's see, Fist of the Maker, Telekinetic Burst. Let's do Telekinetic Burst because I'm tired of people popping up on top of me. I'm already level 8? Dang. Anyway. Right, here's that guy I was supposed to talk to.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parp. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you
Paranoid?
the one
What?
that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow.
Huh.
My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bertrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Aha. I'm interested.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Of course he is. That's just bloody great.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Yes, yeah.
Make it worth my time and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to.
Practically a guarantee.
The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage.
Okay.
If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Why is Carver mad at me? Fine. What did I do?
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here?
That's what I'm wondering.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
My year's done, but a day's work for a day's pay. That I could do.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands.
Oh, that's
I sent
rough.
them to take out Lord Harriman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple.
Boy.
Never came back.
I haven't heard a job in this yet.
The job's the same. Kill Harriman, but there'll be a bonus if you find my men alive.
I assume this isn't personal.
Job's paid for second-hand by some other old Kirkwall family.
Oh boy.
The nobles here like to shank each other for sport. We're just their knives.
Who's Lord Harriman?
I don't know the who, but the what is old and rich. Rumor says he's a savvy one. His daughters give him marriage ties to half the city.
Sure, fine.
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
Fine.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Yeah, alright. I mean... Oh look, a bunch more of these assholes. Cool. Oh, come on. I'm clicking. The coterie? What? Hmm. So, yeah, sure. Why not? Okay.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
You don't say.
I love that.
Hmm. The layout in here looks surprisingly familiar. All right. Oh, look.
Someone must have tipped them off.
Anso's goods are probably in that chest.
Hmm. Oh, level 9. Okay, sure. Uh-huh.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Uh-huh. Docks by day. Found those goods wherever in the smuggler's hideout. They're gone. That's all I want to know. Oh. Oh, look.
That's not
Hi.
the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Cool. Yep. Okay, fine.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and
Oh.
your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
Jesus.
You're going nowhere, slave.
Oh! Yeah, okay.
Not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Sorry, what?
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Uh-huh.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Anso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
All that for an empty chest?
No, there's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Daenerys wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom.
Ouch.
So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
You lured me into a trap, and now you want my help.
If Anso had told you to divert an ambush of Tevinter bounty hunters, would you have done it?
Fair.
Good point.
Had I known of you earlier, I might have asked you personally. I had only Anso to rely on, I fear. I'm not lying to you now. Please, help me do this.
Fine.
Looks like it's going to be a long night.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Go to the Magister's Mansion in Hightown. Okay, fair. Aye. All right.
It's a little quiet here tonight. Too quiet.
Is it? Really? I'm really not in the mood for this right now.
Got one!
Oh my god. Now. Let's see. Sure, fine. Oh, come on. Oh! Direction to the Sharp's base. Got a new base, and you lot best keep the law away. Directions low town, sneak below, but don't come unless you've got good news, or you'll get an answer between the eyes. Ignacio Strand. Cool. Sharps aim to needle low town to death, but their leader, Ignacio Strand, can't hide forever or clear their hideout. Another time, maybe. Maybe next time. Because I'm already stupidly busy enough as is. Alright. Let's do Fenris's recruitment mission. Really? Oh, come on. We're not there. They weren't here a minute ago. Oh, look. We've got the barracks set up here in Hightown, and Captain Korth expects you for training. We won't convince a blind man if we don't do everything by the book. Show up or ship out. Pellard. Shallow Guard use guardsmen uniforms to get close to their victims, assault their storehouse, and take out the false captain. Again. Not now. Not right now. I'm busy. Not right now. But yeah, hey, this is what... Oh, come on. I really don't want to fight more of these guys. Do I have to? Wow. I don't even want to deal with these guys right now. Okay? Y'all could have just left me alone, but no. Gotta pull your nonsense.
No one has left the picture, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Cool. Let's bring Carver.
I am not afraid of you, Denarius.
Cool. Just gonna start by shouting. Give me a second here. I want to. Well. All right. Let's see. Oh, but only if facade, every wound he takes stirs. Okay. What does this do? Cannot be used at the same time as speak. Let's see. Plus 10% attack. Sure. I almost never actually use that stuff, but let's go with it.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises. Piece of cake.
Oh, fun. Cool. Oh.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Cool. Yeah, let's keep... Nope, can't go that way. Never mind. Okay. Worth a try. Oh, fun. Cool. Just... yeah.
Making the world.
Oh, boy.
Set the flame. One enemy at a time.
Ah. Well, at least these ones were carrying stuff. More? Really? Oh, jeez. Really? Actually, while I'm thinking about this, yeah. Jesus. Oh, cool. No, I said lightning. What the?
I'm not cleaning this up.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Hold on. Guess there's a locked door. Ugh. Right, locked door in here. But let's check the other rooms on the side first.
Not going to happen. Done.
Oh, fun. I can't see for shit. Cool.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assumed Denarius left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Cool. Stuff. And... It's not as good as what I've got. But we're actually really close to getting the money we... Technically, all the money we need, but... Alright. We got some other stuff to do first. Let's see. I mean, I guess I can look around a little more. Ah. Yeah, I do tend to go mage in most of my games of Dragon Age games. I think the only one I haven't played a mage is in Origins, and that's because, like, I don't know, I feel like that would be that'd be a little more difficult than necessary. Anyway. Alright, I think we've cleared this place out. So...
It never ends.
Yeah.
I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul.
Oh, brother.
And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside.
Yeah, not subtle.
I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
Yeah, I like rogues too, but I feel like, especially getting into Dragon Age 2 and onward, it's like, yeah. You know, playing a mage is a little more relevant, I guess. I don't know. Or feels more viable, maybe. Anyway.
I'm just trying to get by.
Yet I have seen many crimes done in the name of survival.
If you have a problem with my brother, you have a problem with me.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
You've said Denarius is a magister, but little else.
In Tevinter, the Magisters hold all the power. Over the Chantry, over the Imperial Court, over life itself. It is nothing for one to own a slave. Denarius had many, but none he valued so much as me.
Yeah, I get the appeal of... I can understand the appeal of Fenris. He does kind of have he's big emo anime boy energy. But,
Then how did you get away?
Is it not enough that I did? I carved my path to freedom in blood. I left that life behind. Yet his bounty hunters follow me no matter where I go. I will run no longer.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
I am not familiar enough with Shadow the Hedgehog to comment, but that sounds about right.
I don't see that going very well for you.
Neither do I. The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
I mean, dude, you punched a guy like straight through his chest, so yeah.
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
Dragon Age 2? I think favorite is going to be... my favorite companion would probably be Varric, because he's just a bro. Least favorite... Oh, that's actually kind of tough. Because I actually kind of like all the companions. I feel like they're all really fun. They all have their own interesting stories. I guess I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name, and we just did the whole thing with her. The guard captain, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's really hard to say because it's yeah. Blah.
You didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Daenerys. Whether you are anything like him remains.
Yeah. Yeah, Aveline, I guess. I mean, there's stuff about her story that I like, but I don't know. She does seem kind of, I don't know, bland. I'd probably say Carver, but we don't get to do much with Carver for reasons.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Yeah, that's true. Anders is kind of... Yeah. That's fair. Actually, speaking of Aveline, let's... Ooh. Okay, fair, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, no, we'll go with that. Ooh. Nice. Yes. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Well, I've done that technically. Not gonna mess with most of this stuff yet. All right. But oh, come the really? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so... Ugh. Oh, look, I can finally go to the gallows. Ugh. But yeah, let's head back here. Alright, but unfortunately, that is actually going to be it from me for tonight. Back here. Right. I will be back. Or thanks for, let's see. Neo the Dragon 23X. Yes. Thanks for popping in and chatting. I will say I like Meryl. She's cute and fun, but I don't go for Meryl. I go for Isabel. Sorry, that's just who I am. But yeah, I will be back streaming more Dragon Age 2 next Friday night starting around 9 o'clock. That's when I normally do this. And if you want to get caught up, you can check out my YouTube page, Librarian Writer Geek, over on YouTube. Hopefully that's clear enough. And I'm playing through the entire Dragon Age saga, basically. And we started with Origins and did all of Origins and all the DLC and Awakening and all the DLC campaigns for that. And now we're finally getting into Dragon Age 2. And I'm also personally playing... Yeah. And that's all. There's one big, giant... what's the word? What is it? Playlist. So yeah, these are just all the streams pretty much just archived there. There no real cuts or anything. Which it gets really annoying, especially toward the end of Origins in Denerim, because like the game crashed a couple times, so that's fun. But yeah, we've got that. We've also got, and we've got up to what I've done in Dragon Age 2 so far, which has not been a lot, honestly. But again, yeah. And yeah, I'll be doing more 9 o'clock next week if you want to watch live or whatever. But yeah, other than that, that's going to be it from me for tonight. Because it's getting a little late and I like to sleep. Okay. Hey, so, but otherwise, hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is when you're watching this, where you're watching this. Take care of the people you care about, because hey, in the end, that's all how we're all gonna get through whatever's coming. And other than that, have a good one. Bye.